Alrighty, and hello and welcome to day 42 of Supermarket Simulator. Today we're going to be playing Supermarket Simulator. Good morning, Jeff, and good morning, all of you. Alright, starting off, we're going to make our order like usual. That'll work wonderfully. And we'll let Jeff 3.0 figure that out. If you've been following along, you know we've been trying to find a balance between the prices and the discounts, so we can get good customers and maximize profits. So I saw something online. What you do, we'll start with the butter here. You raise the price to something absurd, right? Like $5 for say. And then you make the discount really high until the discounted price is very similar to the market value. We could say 8%. Maybe 8% would be a better markup. So that'd be like $2.30. So if we make the price $2.30, there we go. That would be an 8% markup of the market price. Now, the way that this works, from what I saw online, is you're still making a normal profit margin that you normally would, because it's a normal markup. Now you have a 54% discount. So what that does is that discount that discount will then bring in tons of customers because they think that it's a good price, which I think is pretty funny. And just like we observed last time, these sales aren't counted on the orders, so the orders will just be worth a ton of money. I don't know if this will work, but I kind of want to try it. So I'm thinking we'll start out with just the items that have a higher quantity on the shelf, as something some people are saying is that things sell out much faster when you do this. And I don't know if any of this is going to work. This could end up being a horrible idea that it just horribly backfires. I keep clicking on the... Okay, there we go. Or it could also be a bug that has now been patched. What else has a decent amount of items on the shelf? Tea. Let's put this at $15, right? And now what would an 8% markup be? So $6.80. So let's discount it until it's $6.80. $6.75 works. Alright, so we've put some sales up. We've got mostly on the items that have a higher quantity. And now I want to go through and order just a backup of all of them, because I don't want to run out of stock, assuming that they sell out really quick. Okay, so these are all the items that we put on sale and did this whole price thing with. Let's go ahead and purchase some extras. Jeff 3.0 can put these on the racks, assuming he's not broken. Yep, looks good. Alrighty, well, I think we're ready to go. I feel like I'm missing something, but probably not. So we'll go ahead and open and start putting some stuff away. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a bunch of things that are just kind of gone because he was messing everything up yesterday or last time. So hopefully nothing's too terribly bad. Ooh, we already had a bunch of yogurt, so now we just have way more. Alright, hopefully we get a customer increase today. That's what we're looking for the most part. So generally the way this works is we're not necessarily making more money off of the individual sale, but we're going to get a great customer increase from just a ton of sales. I can't find butter, so I'm going to assume that butter is the thing that was up here that got messed up. But yeah, we get more money through quantity of sales. That's the idea. Oh, one of the bottled waters is still too expensive. I think it's the same one they were complaining about before. So why don't we just mark it up to 8%, which makes it $3. And then just because I have horrible memory and I don't remember which water is which, I'm going to do both of them to 8%. It's still $3.30, so I'm going to go $3.20. Doesn't look like anyone's complaining about these prices that I changed, so hopefully it stays that way. Oh, we already have quite a bit of money, I'm not going to lie. And a lot of customers. Okay, maybe we do have more. I don't want to get my hopes up, because every time I say we have more customers, we very much do not. Well, I guess while we're chilling, waiting around to see what happens, now is a great time to mention that we are trying to reach 500 subscribers by the end of the year. And every single like on the video helps out a ton, and it is completely free other than the twitch of a finger. So it would be greatly appreciated if you went ahead and, gave this video a little thumbs up. The mozzarella cheese is still too expensive. Man, Come on. I was trying to include a shameless plug. Oh. Oh, we got an order. Let's freaking go. Okay. Mozzarella. Okay, well, let's make it... You know, let's just make it $5. I don't... No, that's too low. We'll go $5.10. I don't know why y'all's complaining. Alright, let's see if there's anything on here. Ooh. I think this... Yes, this is something that we put on sale. And yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's so expensive. $10 a piece. And we just get a ton of money from it now. Nice. The hand soap is too expensive. Well, you know what? You're too expensive. $103, and like $30 of it is free money, basically. Oh man, all the way over here? Come on, man. Yurt. Can I parkour up here? Oh, dude. You know what? I don't want to play around with that. I don't want to ruin my game. Let's fix the hand soap, because someone was complaining about that. It's also dark in here. Let's give y'all vision again. Oh, and another order. Perfect. There better be a good item on it. I bought that right before the sale ended. I mean, that's the time to sell. Alright, so we're going to bring this down to $2.50 and ignore everything else that I said. Aw, none of this is our scam items. Still a decent order, though. Is there another one? There's another one. Oh, that one doesn't have anything good either. Oh, well. Hey, I think we've made almost $3,000. There's no way we haven't made almost $3,000. I think this is actually working. I think that we figured it out. I think we found the formula. Turns out all we had to do was scam everybody. Alright, well, this is a decent order. $62 for Tyler. Or, well, he's going to give me $62. It's not for him. Oh, no, we definitely made more money today. We're getting to $3,000. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ain't no way it's this easy. Bro, we should have been scamming people from the very beginning. I don't even think we ran out of stock on anything. We can look at the shelves and see if there's a lot of stuff left. Yeah, most of it's still pretty good. I don't think we actually... Well, maybe the butter, but I don't think we actually sold a larger... or that much of a larger amount of the actual products with the sale. I think our extra income was just from the other products. If it works, it works. I can't complain either way. But let's get everything stocked up on the shelves. That's pretty important. Alrighty. Jeff 3.0 says that we're done with stocking. So, I guess this is it. And I want to slowly, little by little, start getting our overstock in here up again. Because, yeah, this is essentially becoming almost useless to us, this room. Because we're just not having extra stuff. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to add anything to the cart that's needed, and then I'm going to go back here and I'm going to pick one shelf and just buy an extra box of anything that's empty on that shelf. Alright, I think that's everything. So we're going to have a remaining balance tomorrow of $1,700 before paying for all of our employees. Actually, I'm going to put one of these on here, $1,600. And now let's pick our extra shelf that we want to buy some stuff. So I'm going to do this one, and I'm just going to go through and put all of these on there. Alright, there we go. I feel a little bit better now. Alright, let's see what we got. Dang! We got less customers. What? 9 products found expensive. I don't know how that keeps happening when I keep lowering prices. Every day I lower like 2 or 3 prices people complain about, and then the number goes up. Don't understand that, but okay. But we made so much money. That's like a new record. Well, hopefully the more that we do this, the more we fix up the prices, the more that things won't be too expensive, the happier people will be. We'll get more customers. Actually, hold on. Wasn't our average customers 40? Or was it 50? Maybe we do have more customers. I don't remember. I thought our average customers was like 40 or 50 or 51. Maybe it was 41. I think we actually have more customers. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end it off right there. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you like me. And I will see you next time.